Ever wondered how the luxurious Duesenberg Model A came to be? It all started with two brothers, Fred and August Duesenberg. Born in Germany, they moved to the United States in their early years where they developed a fiery passion for automobiles. A passion so strong it led them to create their own company, the Duesenberg Automobile and Amp Motors Company, in 1913. From then on, their journey was all about breaking barriers and setting new standards in the automobile industry. But let's rewind a bit. Before the Duesenberg Automobile and Amp Motors Company became a household name, it was just a dream shared by two brothers. Fred, the elder brother, was an exceptional mechanic and a visionary engineer. August, on the other hand, was an astute businessman with a knack for handling the company's financial affairs. Together, they made a formidable team. Their passion for automobiles was not just about creating a means of transport. No, it was about creating an experience that would make the driver feel like they were soaring through the air rather than just driving on the road. In the early years of their company, the Duesenberg brothers focused on building race cars and marine engines. However, their ambitions were far greater. They dreamt of creating a passenger car that would not only be a marvel of engineering, but also a symbol of luxury and elegance. This ambitious dream led to the birth of the Duesenberg Model A project. It was not just another car project for them, it was an audacious endeavor to create something the world had never seen before, a car that would be the epitome of luxury, power, and style. This was the era of the Roaring Twenties, a time when the world was ready for something extraordinary, and the Duesenberg brothers were determined to deliver just that. They spent countless hours refining their designs, perfecting their engineering, and ensuring that every detail was up to their high standards. And thus, the stage was set for the creation of an automobile that would change the industry forever. The year 1920, a year that would mark a new era in the automobile industry. This was the year the Duesenberg Model A made its grand entrance at the New York Car Show, dazzling spectators and setting a new standard for luxury and performance. This wasn't just a car. No, the Duesenberg Model A was an engineering marvel, a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the Duesenberg brothers, Fred and August. It was the first production car in the United States to boast a straight-eight engine, a design that would soon become synonymous with high-performance automobiles. The straight-eight engine, with its cylinders arranged in a straight line along the crankcase, offered a level of power and smoothness that was unheard of at the time, but the innovation didn't stop there. The Duesenberg Model A was also the first passenger car to feature hydraulic brakes on all four wheels, a safety feature we take for granted today. Back in the 1920s though, this was revolutionary. The hydraulic brakes offered superior stopping power compared to the mechanical brakes used on most cars of the period. They provided the driver with a level of control and safety that was simply unparalleled. Beyond the impressive engineering, the Duesenberg Model A was a sight to behold. It was a car that exuded luxury and sophistication. From the elegant sweeping lines of its bodywork to the exquisitely crafted interior, every detail was meticulously designed and built to the highest standards. It was a car for those who appreciated the finer things in life, a car that was as much a status symbol as it was a mode of transport. The unveiling of the Duesenberg Model A at the New York Car Show was more than just the launch of a new car. It marked the beginning of a new era in the automobile industry, an era where cars would be defined not just by their utility, but by their performance, their luxury, and their style. The Duesenberg Model A was not just a car, it was a statement. What made the Duesenberg Model A stand out in a crowd of automobiles? Well, to answer that, we need to delve into the heart of the vehicle, its driving experience and the technical marvels that set it apart. The Duesenberg Model A was more than just a car, it was a ride like no other. With a straight-eight engine purring under the hood, the Model A was a powerhouse. This was the first passenger car in America to introduce such an engine, setting a precedent for others to follow. This engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, produced a smooth, exhilarating ride, effortlessly cruising at speeds that left other cars of its era in the dust. But the Model A wasn't just about power. It was about the art of driving. Its hydraulic brakes, another first in the American passenger car industry, ensured a level of safety and control that was unprecedented. Add to that the innovative design of the car with its low-slung chassis and refined suspension system that offered an unbelievably smooth ride. It was as if the car was gliding over the roads, unperturbed by the rough terrains or sharp turns. Step inside the Model A, and you'd be welcomed by a symphony of luxury. The plush interiors, the polished woodwork, the gleaming chrome accents, it was all a testament to the craftsmanship of Duesenberg. The spacious cabin, the comfortable seats, the meticulous attention to detail. Every element was designed to make your journey as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. And then there was the style. The Model A was a head-turner, with its imposing size, its elegant lines, and its stylish details. It was a car that commanded attention wherever it went, a car that was as much a status symbol as it was a mode of transport. The Duesenberg Model A was a perfect blend of power, luxury, and style. It was a car that was ahead of its time, a car that redefined the standards of automotive excellence. It was, indeed, a ride like no other. The Duesenberg Model A, a marvel of its time, but how did it fare in the long run? As the Roaring Twenties reached their pinnacle, a storm was brewing on the horizon. The Great Depression, a cataclysmic event that shook the world to its core, was fast approaching. Amidst this turmoil, the Duesenberg Model A, a symbol of opulence and power, found itself in a precarious situation. The company that manufactured this automobile of dreams was not immune to the economic catastrophe that followed. The Great Depression took a toll on many, and Duesenberg was not spared. As the world economy collapsed, so too did the demand for luxury vehicles. It was in the year 1927 that the production of the Model A was eventually discontinued. Yet, it is important to remember that the end of production did not spell the end of the Model A's legacy. Far from it. Despite the company's hardships and the discontinuation of this particular model, the Duesenberg Model A maintained its status as a symbol of luxury and power. It was a beacon of hope in an era of despair, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience in the face of adversity. Even as the world around it crumbled, the Model A stood tall, its iconic silhouette a reminder of what once was and what could be again. Its impact on the automotive industry was profound, setting standards in design and performance that many sought to emulate but few could match. The Model A, in its beauty and power, became a legend in its own right. The legacy of the Duesenberg Model A is not just that of a luxury automobile. It is a legacy of innovation, of pushing boundaries and daring to dream. It is a legacy that transcends time and space, resonating with car enthusiasts around the globe even today. Even in its ending, the Duesenberg Model A left a legacy that was hard to match. Its spirit, its essence lives on, a testament to the power of human innovation and the timeless appeal of luxury and style. Decades have passed since the last Duesenberg Model A rolled off the production line, but has it been forgotten? Not at all. In fact, the Duesenberg Model A's charm has only deepened with the passage of time. In the world of classic car collections, the Model A holds a place of honor. It's a coveted gem, a symbol of an era when cars were not just modes of transport but art forms. The Model A's exquisite design, its unmistakable elegance, and the rich history that it carries make it an irresistible piece for any classic car enthusiast. Classic car shows around the globe reverberate with the Model A's presence. Its gleaming body, that iconic radiator shell, and the distinct rumble of its engine all demand attention, and they get it. Every single time, because in a field of classics, the Model A stands out. It's not just a car, it's a piece of history, a piece of art, a statement, and what a statement it makes. The Duesenberg Model A continues to be recognized as a symbol of luxury, not just because of its price tag in the collector's market, which is no small sum, but because of what it represents. The Model A is the embodiment of the Roaring Twenties, a time of opulence and grandeur, a time when Duesenberg was the epitome of American luxury. It symbolizes a time when the world was changing rapidly, and it stood at the forefront, leading the way. Its enduring appeal is a testament to the vision of the Duesenberg brothers, their relentless pursuit of excellence, and their refusal to compromise on quality. Today, the Duesenberg Model A continues to inspire, to captivate, and to remind us of a time when cars were so much more than just machines. A true classic never fades, and the Duesenberg Model A is a testament to that.